lot of people don't know this, but Ronnie and Erica, this is a love story that begins with love at first sight. In a beer-soaked Georgia Tech apartment, where Erica first laid eyes on a stout, handsome, young German Shepherd named Jackson. Ronnie, Jackson's human, always playing it cool, didn't speak to Erica that evening.
No.
In fact, Ronnie played so hard to get that he didn't actually speak to Erica for another 10 years. Super cool. The next chapter of their love story wasn't marked by places or events. This was when Ronnie and Erica truly understood and accepted each other for who they are, good and bad. For example, Ronnie understands Erica's love for 3 to 5 daily showers, and he now accepts the water bill that comes with it. Erica understood that Ronnie naturally communicates in sports metaphors, and she now accepts that, as of today, she may be the less athletic Donaldson. Did I mention that Erica is competitive? After months of planning with Rick, Ronnie decided to pop the question on a ski trip to Italy with Erica and her parents.
Yeah, this is what Ronnie had planned. We planned this for the hotel to come and say, we have a special gift for you. We're going to send you on a horse ride up to the lodge on the top of the mountain. Great. Monica goes, no, I want to ski. Ronnie and I look at each other and go, what the heck's plan B? What's plan B? And then Erica says, wait a minute. It's going to be a hard day. Let's take the afternoon off, go up and play cards. Okay, great. We take the horse ride. We get up to the lodge, and Ronnie's off in the snow, and Erica's with him. Monica grabs him and goes, something's happening! Something's happening! I go, what could that be? And there's Ronnie on his bended knee.
And asked that sacred question. In pure shock and excitement, Erica lost control of her limbs. She stepped on Ronnie's foot and knocked the ring into the snow. Ronnie wanted me to make it very clear that he did not drop the ball. He was fouled.
Anyhow, that's how they got engaged. It was a fun time. We had a really good time. And I was, again, most appreciative, Ronnie, of you including me in the planning. That was a great way for us to establish our relationship.
Erica's genuine, kind, nurturing, and has the most elegant way with words. Ronnie, I know she'll devote the same love and commitment that she has devoted to me over the years to you, and for that I can say it's truly priceless. So I'd like to end with just a little piece of advice. Erica and Ronnie, always be willing to forgive the fastest and love the most. Life is short, so create many memories as you can. And lastly, never be afraid to love too much.
I cherish your big heart. I value your confidence and your independence. And I'm constantly amazed at how beautiful you are on the inside and the out. With you by my side, I'm a better man and the happiest I've ever been. So today, I take you as my wife, I vow to love you unconditionally and without hesitation, to be faithful and supportive, and to always make our family's love and happiness my #1 priority, to be there when you need me, whenever you need me, to take score, even if I'm probably winning, to always strive to meet your needs, and not out of obligation, but because it delights me to see you happy.
I vow to love you without condition, to cherish you without reserve, to honor and respect you without hesitation or doubt, even when you don't turn your socks inside out when I wash them, to never stop flossing or being quirky AF.
To be your partner in parenthood, your ally in conflict, your biggest fan, and your toughest adversary.
To always be your ally in conflict, your biggest fan, and your toughest adversary. I think we both Googled that one. And while I may not always be on time, I vow to always be there before you ever need me. And last and most importantly, I vow to never stop bringing you joy, laughter, and comfort as we grow old, older, and wrinkly together. I love you.
It is now my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. I'm pleased to present for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Donaldson.
How did Ronnie and I meet? Well, we were DARE role models. Drug abuse, resistance, and education. 20 years later, here we are. We may not be DARE role models anymore, but we've come a long way. And Erica, oh my God. The most stunning person I've ever met. And she's actually become my best friend. Sneaky, maybe more than Ronnie. Yeah, like she's a heart of gold. She's awesome. The Murrays are absolute the best family I've ever met. And then we get to Erica, the most stunning person ever. She's my best friend.
I think we already did this part, Mike.
Do we ever do this part? Okay. All right, we'll get to the next part. Ronnie, he's my best friend. He's got the biggest heart I've ever met. And Erica, he will never, ever, ever give up on you. He will always fight for you. He will be your heart and soul. And maybe we're not DARE role models anymore, but I'll say this, Ronnie, you'll always be my role model for sure.